Hi everyone, I'm Stephen. Today we're going to analyze the possibility of tokenized revenue to 10 billions by 2024. They mainly sell seaweed products and they use fresh material to make high quality products. People regarded them as healthy snacks and they have 61.5 market shares in Thailand. And now we're using SWOT to analyze tokenized. The strength of tokenized is that they are the leading brand of their own category and they have high quality products and they're popular among tourists and have high demand in some overseas markets such as China. Their products have various flavors and their R&D development continuously develop new products. The opportunity of tokenized is to expand international markets. Healthy snack is trend currently, and we believe that transition of snack industry to food industry is the key to grow revenue to 10 billions. The weakness of tokenized is that they are too expensive and they're lower quality of the package and low product category. And the threat is that they are not common in other countries. And other seaweed brands has lower prices and they are facing global recession and political instability.
And hi, I'm Joy, and as you see, you can see the seaweed market share composition. And in this pie chart, you can see the three major companies. And first is TAO KAE NOI company, and they got 62% market share. And as you see, although they have two major competitors in this industry, but none of these two corporations can really strike the TAO KAE NOI company. And the second is Mashita's company, and they got 16% market share in this industry. And the third company is Selaco company, and they got 7% market share in this industry. And now I would like to tell you the main competitor of the TAO KAE NOI's company. And first is Mashita's company, and it is big corporation in Thailand, and they work very well business in Thailand, so they earn very large of money, so they can use the celebrities endorsement to promote their products. And the another main competitor is Selaco, and it is the Thailand's big exporter of agro-industrial products company, and their seaweed products contains low calories, so it is very suitable for someone who really like to eat seafood but they don't want to gain a lot of calories.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma. Today I'm going to introduce tokenized marketing strategy. To advance the development in overseas markets, we separate the marketing strategy into two stages. Stage 1 is a period between 2015 and 2018. First, in the local market, it should remain high market shares and maintain its leading role. Since its seaweed market share is much higher than any other competitors, there will be little room for development in such a nearly saturated seaweed market. To improve this situation, it should develop innovative products using modern production technologies to boost the local market sales revenues. Second, it should expand in overseas markets by introducing the most famous seaweed products, combining the product with different foreign eating cultures. Stage 2 is the period between 2018 and 2024. Since the overseas market developed in previous years will grow stronger and more mature, it's time to introduce new products to overseas markets. In order to push demand to grow and meet our expected capacity, we use strategy which is based on the brand proposition of TAO KAE NOI. We want to put emphasis on nutrition, quality control, brand awareness, innovative production technologies, treat employees, suppliers, and consumers like family, and last but not least, to meet consumer needs. And next, I'm going to describe more detail about marketing strategy. In domestic market, the first is expand distribution channel. It's aimed to attract new consumer groups in up-country market. And second, new product lines such as dry tropical fruit is introduced to the market. And third, notice the trend of eating seafoods, like the image of relaxed joy and reunion. And fourth, introduce new flavors to the market. And in its potential international market, such as China, Middle East, and India and South Asia, it should adapt the product to different eating habits and cultures.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and now let's focus on the core question that is it possible for Tokanai to increase its sales revenue from 3.5 billion to 5 billion by 2018 and then 10 billion by 2024? And how? We analyze this plan in two different dimensions. First is capacity. To make such a goal of the sales revenue, you have to make sure that you can produce the products. And as a result, we dig into the data and predict the capacity changes. We use the sales proportion of the products and the weight of it to estimate the total capacity that needed. As the current capacity results shows, we found that the used capacity is 3.3 billion. Compared to the maximum capacity, 3.6 million, it is quite on the edge of the limitation, which means that it's really necessary for them to expand its product line. And second, we use two expansion plans to estimate the future max capacity and show the sales revenue with the first expand from 90 BPM to 120 BPM. And the second expand after 4 years construction of the factory. Another 3,600 tons per year capacity was added. And as a result shows, the total revenue of the sales when the capacity is fully used are 4.7 billion and 10 billion, which corresponds to the goals, which means that the goal is achievable. And the second dimension is sales growth prediction. And as for the sales growth prediction, this dimension we use the historic growth rate from 2012 to 2015 to estimate the geometric mean of it. And then to be accurate and not to be very optimistic about the future, we reduce the positive rate and increase the negative rate by 15%. And at last, we come up with the final growth rates of the following future according to each country and predict the final sales revenue. And as a result, it is quite, you can see the graph, it is quite promising, and we can see by 2018 and 2024, the result is surpassed the original goal. By 2017, and the first goal, 5 billion is accomplished. And by 2019, the second goal, 10 billion, is accomplished. And know that because the max capacity is 10 billion by the 2019, so the Tokanai must expand the production line again in the future. And to conclude, we believe that with the first strategy, proportion, and support of the financial analysis, Tokanai can reach their final goal, and this is our presentation. Thank you for listening.